All right, so it looks like all of you have been really deep in Grammy land this year.
Yeah.
We've got a whole stack of your searches here, and they're all buzzing about the awards.
Mm-hmm.
We're seeing Kendrick Lamar. We're seeing Drake Song of the Year versus Record of the Year.
The best album.
Even a Canadian tuxedo. I got to know more about that.
Yeah, me too.
We're going to break it all down in this deep dive.
Absolutely. The Grammys always spark a ton of debate, and your searches really reflect, I think, some of the biggest questions and trends this year. So
Yeah.
let's untangle it all.
Let's get into it. All right,
Yeah.
so first up, Kendrick Lamar.
Okay.
Like tons of searches about this guy.
Yeah.
How many Grammys does Kendrick Lamar have? Kendrick Lamar songs, Kendrick Lamar and Drake.
Right.
It seems like you're really interested in kind of his entire career arc.
Well, what's interesting to me is that it seems like your searches are going a little bit deeper than just the awards themselves, right?
Yeah.
Kendrick Lamar, he's kind of pushing the boundaries of hip-hop.
Oh, for sure.
He's not just making music, he's making a statement.
Absolutely.
And that comparison to Drake that you're making in your searches,
Yeah.
I think that speaks to kind of this fascinating dynamic between these two giants of the genre.
Yeah, two huge figures for sure. Now, speaking of Kendrick Lamar, there's this one song that you all keep coming back to.
Oh, yeah.
Not Like Us.
Yeah.
We're seeing searches for the lyrics for Grammys, even a potential music video.
Wow.
You were really deep diving on this one.
Yeah. What is it about this track in particular? I mean, is it the lyrical complexity? Is it the way that it connects to current events and social issues?
Yeah.
There's something there that's really resonating on a deeper level, I think.
Totally. And, speaking of notable names, we're also seeing a lot of searches for Drake.
Okay.
Specifically about whether or not he was even at the Grammys last night or even next year's Grammys.
Interesting. So, Drake skipping the Grammys, that's a statement in itself, right?
Yeah.
I think that reflects a growing sentiment that's out there among artists who feel like maybe these award shows aren't really truly representing the current musical landscape.
Yeah.
It makes you wonder about what the future holds for these institutions,
Absolutely. Okay, so now for the age-old Grammy question that you're clearly trying to figure out.
Yeah.
Song of the Year versus Record of the Year? I'm seeing so many searches trying to crack this code.
It is a head-scratcher for a lot of people.
Yes.
But think about it this way. Song of the Year, that's all about the songwriting.
Okay.
The composition itself, it's like you're celebrating the blueprint of a house, right?
I like that, yeah.
Whereas Record of the Year, that focuses on the finished product, the actual recording.
Okay.
That's celebrating the builders, the ones who bring that blueprint to life.
Mm-hmm.
Both are vital parts of the process.
For sure.
But they shine a light on these very different creative forces that are at play.
I see. Okay, that makes a lot of sense, actually. Now we're seeing a couple searches that kind of threw us for a loop here.
Oh, really?
Charlie XCX and Diana Ross, alongside a lot of Grammy terms.
Interesting.
What's the connection there?
That's the beauty of these deep dives, right? You uncover these unexpected tangents in your interests.
Totally.
Maybe you're sensing a future collaboration. Maybe you're just exploring different eras of music.
Yeah.
But the fact that these names are popping up alongside Grammy searches,
Yeah.
I think that shows how those awards, they can spark a broader kind of musical curiosity.
Absolutely. All right, to round out this very eclectic mix of searches, we have Crypto.com Marina.
Okay.
Where the Grammys were held.
Right.
And Canadian Tuxedo.
Right.
I got to say, you have a very wide range of interests.
I love it's like you're not just interested in the awards themselves, but the whole cultural context that surrounds them, from fashion to iconic venues.
Yeah.
You're connecting the dots in a really unique way.
So we've got Kendrick Lamar's potential Grammy dominance.
Yep.
The mystery of Drake's absence. The eternal song versus record debate, all sprinkled with a dash of Canadian Tuxedo. What a journey this has been.
It's so fascinating to see how all of your individual searches reflect these broader trends in music and pop culture. What I'm really curious about, though, is after diving deep into this year's Grammys, what new musical rabbit holes will you explore next?
Yeah, let us know. And until then, happy searching.
Happy searching.
And we'll see you next time for another deep dive.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.